Good morning, YouTube. Obviously, y'all know where I'm at. Back at work again. Gotta go and make this money. And it's like when you get a chance to deal with so many people, you get a chance to deal with the masses, you realize certain stories. It's like a survey or a census survey of how people act, just people in general, and you realize that certain things is prevalent. They don't have, they complain about what they want, but nobody wants to put the work in to get it. And it's like when they see somebody else that's putting the work in to get it, they have a nerve to be like, wow, I can't believe she's doing all that work. Or I can't believe he's putting all that work in. Like, I would never work that hard. That's too much work for me. I would never bust my butt like that. But hey man, at the end of the day, when the reward of success come to that person's door that's busting tail, or when the reward of them making a lot of money come to their door is at their door, then you can't hate. And the person that was complaining about they wouldn't put that type of work in, most likely their success level probably nowhere near the person that was busting their tail to put the work in. And it's like a lot of times people don't realize nobody really wants to go through a tough time in their life. Nobody wants to go through things that's going to test their level of strength. But sometimes you should put yourself through the level of going through something that can test your level of strength, because then it can show you what you are made of. So I don't mind challenges and I don't mind going through something that's considered, I guess, a test trial in my life, because that further makes me stay on my feet, and it further makes me know what I'm made of, to where I can keep the strength of no matter what comes at my door, I'm not going to crumble because of every little thing that comes in my door. I work so hard up to the point of being able to get through anything that crossed my path, that when the next set of circumstances that's not in my favor come, I'm able to work harder and get through it. So a lot of things that I'm getting in my life and it's starting to be in a good favor, I deserve it because I really worked hard, and I worked hard and more hard for it, and I'm continuing to work hard because I have goals that I want to accomplish, as well as most people that's trying to do something should. So you be surprised, man. Take your mind off these cell phones. Take your mind off of things that is dousing your fire. Like, just look in your cell phone. Look in your cell phone, and if half the people that you're communicating with is putting your fire out and not building your fire up, you need to be done with them. If half the people you hanging around, if they throwing logs on that fire of yours to have your fire flaming, then deal with them. But if they pissing on your fire, then you need to scrap them. Because, I mean, a lot of times, and I say this all the time too, you are who you hang with. Birds of a feather flock together all day, every day. So if you somebody that believe that working hard is really not where it's at, then check your friends. Are they working hard? Are you in a group of folks that like to procrastinate? Or you hang with a group of folks that all they do is smoke weed all day? Or you hang with a group of folks all they do is drink all day? Are you hanging with a group of folks that all they do is call out from work all day? Or you hanging with a group of, I can go on and on, it really just don't stop, because it's easy to not do nothing with your life, but it's hard to put the work in and get what you deserve. So if you getting a lot of bad things, as far as things is just never working out, and it's like, wow, why I don't have this and that, reevaluate yourself, evaluate your work ethic, and really look at how much work ethic are you putting in. Are you working hard enough? Are you being strong enough to work through? Because sometimes that things that we go through, sometimes it's not that we deserve it. Sometimes it's just that time to see what you made of. So sometimes you have to go through a storm to come out on the other side of that sunshine and rainbow to see okay, look at all the muscle I gained from this, I'm straight. So I just thought I'd say that today, because it's no point for everybody to be looking at other people and being envious of what they have going on because of their success, or just to be like, I can't work that hard. That's just something I'm not going to do. Well, then you getting what life going to give you too. So if you're cool with having a mediocre life that's really probably not the success that you really want, then hey, do what you want. But if you somebody that's a go-getter, you want success in your life, you want to have goals set, you want to have things to where it's just so much stuff you want to do, then do it. No excuses about I got kids. No excuses about I can't do it. No excuses about I'm not strong enough. No excuses about I'm sick. Now, granted, sometimes if you like severely sick, sometimes you just can't. But then again, if you're at that point, it's more of a mental game, because sometimes you can think yourself back to being healthy again. A lot of times, a lot of sicknesses come from the mind. The mind is the major part of people problems today in health and in prosperity. If you can learn to control your mind, that is the first number one step that you done took, and that's the start. A lot of times, problems happen because people don't know how to take the first step. Taking that first step is a lot of people's major downfall, is a lot of people's problem. It's hard. It can be really hard taking the first step. Because if it's something that you just don't feel like doing, or it's something that you just doubt that you can do, taking that first step is the hardest. But once you take that first step and you get in the rhythm of things, it'll be when things will just start flowing. So just take the first step and everything else shall follow. So like I said, in life, you get what you deserve, not what you want. So make life give you every good thing that you deserve because of all the hard work that you put in, instead of life giving you a bunch of bull crap because what you're not putting in. So come on, y'all, let's grind. Let's get this money. Let's get this money, y'all. So I'm about to go make my coffee and prepare for my hard work that I got ahead of me today at Frito. So, all right, y'all, time is of the essence. Let's make better time of it. Let's love each other, not judge each other, because I never judge you, hunty. And you know I love you. So, deuces, honey, deuces.